Okay, so I want to try different stuff. I heard that YouTube recommends shorts more, short streams more, like the ones that are vertical. So I'm gonna try that for this stream. And also, Twitch can also be in portrait mode. So I tried both. I did both. I don't know if it does the landscape one on YouTube, but yeah. I'm going to work on my commissions today. Sorry if my voice sounds like it's gone. That's because it is. I basically spent it all last night. So it's sort of gone. I literally screamed my head off. So my voice is like so gone. Cause BTS kept asking, "Am I ready?" And I was like, "I am ready." I had to scream. Oh, thank you.
You want me to make noodles now or later?
Probably later. Okay. Okay. Congrats on the 95 stream streak. Just 5 more and we will be at 100. 100 streams with Swift. I think if you're watching on mobile, it appears vertical, but there's also an option to just change it back to the default one. I'm just trying vertical streaming because the algorithms on the big streaming websites really like vertical stuff. I don't know why. Maybe it's because TikTok brain rotted kids have seeped into every platform ever. So that's why I'm trying for both. I'm trying for both. Cause you know what I need? I need these mega corporations to give me a little bit of exposure. She was all bad, nevertheless. I'm waiting for my drawing tablet to connect. Is my head too big? It should be okay. "6 a.m. class? I don't even think I'm awake by then. I think if I'm awake by then, I'm still playing Rivals. Hi, Corolian. Guys, I don't know what happened to my YouTube, if I'm being completely for real. I used to have a very active YouTube chat. Now it's back to being kind of dead. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower. Oh, I haven't drawn anything in so long. I want to tell you about the concert, but I'm kind of saving it for my vlog video. You know what I mean? So I went to the BTS concert last night, and it like kind of changed my life. But I don't wanna like cover. I don't wanna talk about it because I'm already gonna talk about it in the video. So it's best you guys to watch that. I'm gonna record it after the stream. It's honestly like I think like the thing I want is sort of like I wish I could keep that memory forever, you know? I wish I could be in that concert like and I could just recall that memory whenever I need it. Now I'm like even though it was last night, I'm blanking. I still have the videos though, so I can probably remember. But like the Oh, thank you for the membership renewal. But like when I'm thinking about it, it was just the atmosphere was so good. Like there was just so many BTS fans, and they all brought like such really special signs. That was really cool. Like I felt the love, you know? And I hope one day I get to have a fan base, even a fraction like that. Everybody was so happy, and I was so happy there too. Like everybody was like insanely obsessed with BTS there. Not a maybe even a couple of casual viewers, but everybody there was like, I'm finally getting to see BTS after 6 years. Because they were on military leave for the longest time. So I was really excited to see them too. It was so good that if they ever do another concert, I'm definitely gonna go again. But I don't even care if other people have other concerts. The only concert I want to go to is that one. Because it was just so good. Like, there's also so many light effects and pyrotechnics, and it was just like everybody was just like happy. It was so happy. I missed the fan event before because I arrived like at the time of the concert. So now I remember for next time I'm going to arrive early, and so I can go to there's like a little like fan like festival at like before the actual stadium, and also I want to come in like full body paint. I want to be captured on the Jumbotron. There was like a little section where they were capturing fans, so I really I gotta like show my dedication. If I become super popular next year, you guys gotta buy tickets around me, and then you're all gonna wear white shirts with red arrows. All right, pointing right at me. Okay, it's gonna be a 9x9. It's gonna be a 9x9. I'm gonna be in the middle. You guys are all gonna surround me with white shirts, all pointing directly at me, and then we're all gonna hold a sign that says #1 Jimin fan. I think it's gonna work. To electric feeling. Just to be clear, I'm the #1 Jimin fan. You guys can't. You guys are gonna hold signs that says I'm sitting next to the #1 Jimin fan. All right. Igor, how's it going? Has your cancer been okay to recover from? Like, has the recovery been okay? I'm always so happy to hear you're doing well. It's not very good. I don't think cancer is like good at all. It's really, really bad. I've been doing well. I've been using the prosthetic for a week. That's great. Hi Max, how's it? Who would like a special? We get 100 by 100. What are we gonna do if someone shows a 10 by 10 of their own fans? No way. Is there another VTuber that loves BTS? All right, we're gonna have a fan battle before the show. Okay. We're gonna need more fan. Okay, it doesn't matter how many fans they have as long as I have super trained fans. Okay. Imagine that's like 100 monkeys versus 1 military tank, you know what I mean? So I just want you guys, we have a year or 2 years, because we don't know when BTS is gonna have their final concert. So I need you guys to train for 2 years as Shaolin monks, or whatever path you go for. Like you can go Shaolin monk, you can go hardened marine, you can go Russian spy, like all those work. You guys have a year to train, and then if we see another VTuber, there aren't other VTubers, but if they're in the scenario and one pops up, we're all gonna fight them. Well, not me, I'm gonna watch, but I'll be like a leader, you know. I'll direct the offense. I'll have a strategic plan. I'm gonna use like smart stuff, because I've been watching a lot of history lately, like oversimplified. The best strategy is distract and conquer, or separate, or what's it called? Separate and conquer. We split the enemy, and then we ensnare them with cavalry. Okay, some of you guys are gonna be cavalry. That's what I'm thinking, guys. Divide and conquer. You're right though. Pizza Ray, you get promoted to high-ranking commander with that strategy. It's all gonna work out, guys. And then we will be the only fans at the BTS concert, and then Jimin will notice me. I just want Jimin to notice me. I would literally cry if Jimin noticed me. I might actually low-key cry. I mean, I already kind of cried at the concert. When I was at the concert, they were playing like those. They were playing like the songs that they wrote, like those sad songs. They were playing sad songs, and I just felt so sad because there was a lot of hype songs that got me dancing. And then at the end, they played like a song. It's called "Into the Sun." It's the final song in the new album, Auri Ring, and it's like a song where like basically they're saying that they'll follow us into the sun. Like they'll always be together. I mean, they'll always be there for us. So that was when I started bawling. Was Vince with me? No. You know how expensive a BTS ticket is? This was before I bought this ticket months in advance. This is how serious BTS is. Look my way, I could be your new prescription. Because it was months in advance, this was before I actually had money. So basically what am I gonna say? Basically, I used my commission money and my internship money that I saved. Seven.
Yeah.
But I basically used all of my savings from when I worked my internship in high school. I used all that money. I also used all the commissions I made. I think I bought, yeah, so I think that was last year about it. That's how serious BTS is. The moment they announced the tour, the day of, all the tickets were already sold out. The pre-registration tickets I couldn't get to because you needed to go through Weverse or something, so you also needed to pay to be able to pre-register, which is crazy too. So I had to get a scalper, and they were flying off the shelves. I was lucky to get even a ground ticket, and that was expensive, bro. I don't even want to talk about how much I spent. I think I spent $800 Canadian. It was 500 USD. I literally used my entire internship money. I was like, I need this. I don't regret it though. I was like, oh man, I know I'm gonna get this money back. But I never went to a concert before. It might as well be something that, I might as well get good seats, and I might as well get an opportunity to see my favorites. So I was like, if I was gonna buy a concert ticket, it might as well be a good one. You know what I mean? I still had money left over. Don't worry, I wasn't destitute or anything. I may be dumb, but I'm not financially irresponsible. I only spend when I have money, and it's very, very I always find the cheapest option. I don't think I've ever spent outside of my means. I've been raised, and I've been growing up if I have twice the amount that it costs, then I will buy it. I always have to have some money left over, and only if I know there's gonna be money coming in that I buy something. Unless it's something small, like a bag of chips from Dollarama, it doesn't really matter. But for big investments, I'm never oh yeah, this is 99% of gamblers stop before the big win. For my VTubing stuff, I paid for it all with commissions at the start, because I didn't have any donations when I started. So I literally paid it all with just money I earned from drawing for people on VGen and other platforms. Anyway, I would like to give a special hello to my community. Hello, TRB. Hello, Pizza Ferret. Anyone else want one? Oh, Swift, I will also say hi to you. Let me know if I'm missing anybody. Did I like the Noob Gumball machine? Of course. I thought it was brilliant. Your edits are always so amazing, Fly. Don't ever think they aren't. Trirex, of course you can say you get a hello. How am I doing today? I'm doing well. Though I think I kind of wrecked my sleep schedule for like the millionth time. I took like a midday nap. I risked the midday nap. I woke up at like 3 p.m. and then I ate and then I went back to bed. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. I say as I lie. Try to be a functioning human challenge. I mean, I'll start like actually fixing my sleep schedule because school forced me to, but like during this vacation or like during the summer, I've like literally done nothing with my life. I'm trying to fix it. Tomorrow I have mite treatment to do. The bees need to have their mites treated. So I'm gonna do that. At least I pulled my weight though. The club leader was like, some of you guys are not pulling your weight, you know? Some of you guys are like just there for the ride. Or just there for the honey. At least I lock in sometimes. I don't know if I've ever been yelled at for not contributing enough. I think I've always been somebody that actually contributes. Or I do like the majority of the work sometimes. I remember in high school I would literally do all the work. Especially in English class. There was this one guy, I'm gonna call him Henry. There was this one guy I was paired with in English class. Oh my lord. I had to do everything in the presentation. We had to cover Ophelia from Shakespeare, and like, his slides were so bland too. Like, people don't understand if you don't have good graphic design in a school presentation, it's gonna look ass. All right, there's a mark for retaining audience like attention. Okay, so you gotta also work on graphic design. So I did that. I did all the slide. I didn't want to get a low grade, so I did all the slide artwork. Like, I did all the graphic design. Cause it's not even hard. There's literally an auto design button in freaking PowerPoint. Somehow people still mess it up. Oh, wait, who did that? Wait, when did you subscribe? Oh, Ark, thank you! TRB has mites? Alright, let's get rid of TRB. I never thought of it that way, guys. Is that the new, like, way to boot people off from the, like, chibi community? TRB, he has mites. It's like it's like bee cooties, basically. You know how everybody was like, you have the cheese touch in, like, elementary school or something? If you have kissed a girl in a recent 6 months, then you basically have mites, alright? You basically have bee cooties. Oh, I hope the surgery goes well for you too, Igor. I got to go into the hospital for surgery. I hope you're okay. Someone wanted to hi. Let me see. Was it Swift? Corollian? I'm only seeing Swift with the dono, and I want to say hi to Swift and say thank you. Well, what did I do? Oops. Swift is always so nice. Swift has been supporting me for so long, and it makes me very happy. Thank you for being so nice to me. Thank you everybody for being so nice to me. I want to make you guys excited by doing cool VTuber stuff. So I did buy a full body tracking. So I want to try having a 3D VTuber concert for all of you. I don't think I have any original songs because they cost like 300 USD to produce. That was like the entire paycheck. I mean, that was the entire cost of the 3D tracking to begin with. So that's like one song, by the way, and I'd want like at least like an album worth. But so I'll just be stealing people's songs. But I think it'll still be fun, and I hope we have a lot of fun. I think maybe I could do it for my birthday. I'll have a lot of special stuff for my birthday. Like I have a lot of like don't know ideas. Like if we reach a certain point, we can do like what's it called? We could do like I can produce the original music video, and if we reach a certain goal, I can produce like more merch ideas. I'll draw more merch ideas. I just have so many ideas and stuff that I want to do. I just wanna be somebody to someone. Oh, I wanna be somebody to someone. Oh, never had nobody, you know. Okay, for one of the don't know goals. All right, I'll make it. We can play Super Battle Golf together. I'll play a golf game with all of you, and I'll probably kill all of you. You know how much I hate Super Battle Golf? They ported it over to Roblox, and somehow, like, I don't even know, but somehow Vince found it, and he doesn't know what Super Battle Golf is, and he got me and Jalen to play, and he was like, guys, I found this really fun golf game, and then the moment I realized it was just a ripoff of Super Battle Golf, I've never been more miserable in my life. I was like, oh, okay, I mean, if it's fun, like, I'll give it a shot. And then I just realized it was just a complete ripoff of Super Battle Golf, and it just like it raised my blood by like, I don't even need to exercise sometimes. I just need to play golf. It already raises my blood pressure. It feels like I'm exercising. Wait, why is there a hype train? I don't get it. When did that happen? Oh, Roblox? Why is there a train? With just one gift sub? Sometimes like there's no hype train with like 1 jillion gift subs, and then there's a hype train with 1. I don't really understand Twitch sometimes. Did somebody say balloons? Wait, wait, TRB's going to bed? Alright, good night, TRB. Oh, Ark does not want this train to stop. Who is this mysterious bruh? I feel like I should draw you something. Alright, wait, hold on. Let me pull up his profile. You're gonna get your own Light Chibi profile picture, because you're giving me a crap ton of love. So the least I could do is give you something back. I'm being my love. Do 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 do, safe and sound. It's always so chill to spend time with you guys. Also, my bitrate's actually awesome. I'm gonna draw you a profile picture. Do not resist. Is that freaking is that freaking One Piece? I don't know this character. I only know the guy that's like the One Piece. The One Piece is real. I've never watched One Piece. I just know the characters. Thank you for the follow. That's him? Though he's the One Piece? Alright, let me what's his name? Blackbeard? No, it's not Blackbeard. Is it Whitebeard? I think it's Whitebeard. I low-key think it's Whitebeard. I'm not too much of a LARPer. I just like I don't think I have the free time to watch it. I think I mostly just like know the characters and that's it. All I know is that some of the girls are such baddies. We're gonna draw a Whitebeard B profile picture. Goldie Roger? Alright, that makes it easier. Wow, I guess they're all pirates. Rookie versus King. I don't really know the plot of One Piece. All I know is that they're finding it. I think we already found the One Piece, guys. You can find them. You can find it at Indigo for like 15 Canadian dollars, and there's like 100 mangas. So I already found the One Piece. It doesn't really affect me. Wait, Pizza Ray? Pizza Ray gifted subs? But Ray, what about... I thought you were poor. Why? I thought you were poor. What happened to you? When did you get a random cash flow of $1 jillion? Oh, Max, thank you so much. Ray, are you LARPing as a poor person? I thought you were broke. I was about to give you my dollar, but not anymore. I'm not gonna give you any more dollars. I was about to give you a single dollar, but honestly, like, I don't even want to believe it anymore. I don't even need people to donate to me. Honestly, I honestly am happy just when you guys come watch me. That's all I really want. My only wish is just to have a lot of people watch me draw. That's my dream. At least 75 average. That's not like, I don't really mind the numbers, but mostly if it was 75 average viewers. Mostly so I could stick it to my haters. Because you know what's more infuriating is when you see somebody you hate succeed. And that's what I want. I want to piss people off. I want to piss people off because they think I will not. It doesn't even matter, like, what happens. Sometimes people just hate you for no reason. I've had people hate me for being bald. You know, like, it's just stupid stuff. It doesn't even matter. So the best thing I want to do is just to succeed and have a good life and be happy. And I was like already living a great life yesterday. You know, sometimes like it seems like, oh man, things are over sometimes. Like it doesn't even matter. Like it's not related to VTubing at all. Sometimes it could be like, oh man, I just lost my job, or like something small like I lost in Wordle. But like when you take back a step and just like kind of look back on like how far you've come, the little misstep in your life doesn't seem so big anymore. Cause I realized like I've had moments where I fumbled, and I've had moments where I feel like, you know, like the world is over. There was one time I was accused. All right. There's one time I was accused of cheating on my history test, and I thought it was over. Like I thought, low-key, I had a flashback of my life where I ended up like I had a flash forward. I had like a vision. It was like he called like I envisioned my history teacher calling the principal. The principal finds out. Then I lose my entire school career, and my dad finds out and kicks me out, and then I wander the streets, nomad, and you know I end up living under a bridge. Like that was like my flash forward vision. But like then it like after like he just told me like, hey, whatever, you know, like you're just a kid. And then, okay, so I will tell you the story of the cheating incidents. So I'm always a smart kid, right? And it seems really, why would a smart kid cheat on a history test of all things? Because I had 100% average in that class. I had like, I think 99 or something. So I was like, why would I? The only reason it looked like I was cheating was because there was like a copy of an empty test. There was a copy of an empty test on the desk, and I wanted to. It sounds stupid, right? Because now that I'm remembering it, but I was like, I don't know, I was like 15. And like I don't know, sometimes you just kind of do like silly stuff when you're a teenager. So I wanted to complete it early to like flex on everybody. So I started filling out the test before like he handed it out with the empty like there was already a copy of all the empty like there's a copy of all the empty desks. I mean all the empty tests on the desk. So I grabbed one and I just started filling it out with like all the answers and stuff. And it looked like I was cheating because it had all the correct answers filled out. But no, it's just me with an empty sheet of paper. I mean, an empty sheet of it. And I just wanted to flex on everybody. And then once I explained that, he was like, "Oh, okay, you can go," because he knows I'm smart. He knows I was one of the top kids in my school, and I really just wanted to like. I don't know. I think like sometimes you just have like the world's biggest ego sometimes. So I just wanted to. I thought I'd earn so much aura if I like did it before he even handed it in, before he even handed out the test. But yeah, that was how it was cleared up. But like the rumor that I cheated was still like there was this one girl that was like she cheated. She definitely cheated. And it was like so annoying, bro. Like, sometimes context is so important, you know? When one person hears one thing, automatically, like, it turns into a big, like, game of telephone, and, like, people think, like, okay. Like, it starts with, I saw Lychee B talking to the teacher, and the teacher was getting mad. And then it goes to, oh, she must have cheated. And then it goes to, oh my god, she cheated on all her tests. Like, I don't know. It just keeps, like, going until, like, people just, like, don't really know where to stop. But, like, I think the only thing that matters is, like, the person you affected. And my teacher wasn't even mad. He was just like, I've done stupid stuff as a teenager. You okay? Because, like, I think, like, I don't know. People just get mad for other people for no reason. Like, that girl that, like, accused me of cheating was like, you're disrespecting my favorite teacher. But, like, she wasn't even part of the situation. Yeah, that was my stupid cheating story. Ever since then, I just wait for the teacher to hand out the thing before I do it. And also, I lowered my ego by a lot. Sometimes when you get really smart, you get, like, a huge ego about it. So ever since then, I've like lowered my ego. I never wanted to aura farm ever again after that. I don't know if there's ever been like a good school. I feel like every school has its pros and cons. I think, okay, for my high school, I did have a good school, but it's always the kids. I think with anything, like, I think it's really like the kind of people there, cause like you could probably live in a really nice house, but if the neighbors are like the worst people ever, then you will say you live in a bad area. You know what I mean? You could say you don't like living there, even if you live in like a 24 floor like Barbie dream house. If you have like really bad neighbors, it ruins your entire like experience. And I think I find that happens with a lot of like just anything really. Like, I'd say I went to a good school because when I started showing signs of depression and like suicidal urges, the teachers actually took it seriously, unlike my elementary school. My elementary school, people, like, I don't know, maybe the teachers just brushed it off, or like they weren't getting paid enough, or I don't know. I think the teachers there were actually just awful, because every time like it was like so obvious that I had like a mental illness, but like they just, I don't know, maybe they brushed it off as I'm not paid enough for this, or maybe she's just being a kid, or like I don't know, maybe I'm not qualified for this, like I don't know, because I would every like lunch I would sit alone and I'd be sad. And like that's not indicative of a very happy kid. And I wouldn't be eating, and like I wouldn't, like, we all ate because like there was like a scheduled lunchtime during elementary, so we'd all eat, and like I wouldn't eat anything because I was that depressed, you know. Like I wasn't talking to anybody. I just finished my work and like I just went home. Like I didn't talk to anybody, I didn't participate, like I didn't, it was pretty obvious I had something going on, but like my teachers did not care. So in elementary school, I would say it was so much better knowing that there was actually adults that wanted to take care of me and they like wanted to see me keep going and stuff. Cause I've had mental illness issues like my entire life, and I don't know what would happen if they didn't care. Like I already dealt with that for so long, and I thought like I trucked it out. Like I tanked it through elementary because I wanted to know if high school was gonna be any better, and it did get better. But I don't know what would happen if it got worse. I don't know what would happen if nobody cared. So I would say my school was very good for that. And also the teachers were really fun, and I really like learning. Actually, like they got me into science because of that. So I really liked my high school. The only reason I say it was like not the best high school ever is just because of the people there. Because like I don't know, people can kind of just ruin you for anything. The people there were like the kids. Like I didn't mind the teachers. Like there was no bad teachers. Even the guys that were like super strict, like I still loved all of them. I loved all the teachers. The only thing I hated about high school was the kids. Because they still picked on me and like they still spread rumors about me, and like I was still really lonely. I never fit in with any popular kids. Because like I just didn't have anything to relate to them, and I just felt so out of place. And again, there was a lot of girls that just kept trying to tear me down. Like that one girl that said I was ass. No, she didn't say I was just ass. She said I was shit at badminton. She said I was shit at badminton. And that never left my brain. So screw you, girl from 2 years ago. Because I still remember that. People like think like stick and stones break my bones, yada yada. But like, when you say something mean, like, I don't know. It doesn't just like go away. You still said it. And an apology doesn't do anything either. Especially when it's like really, really mean. So I still remember all that. Kids, they were so mean. Dance for me, baby. Dance for me, baby. Let's get lost right here. I think like the reason why some girls gravitate to being a VTuber and some guys gravitate to being a VTuber watcher, there's people that watch just for fun and there's people that stream just for fun. But I think like the reason why like you notice a lot of VTubers are mentally ill, or like a lot of VTubers like don't take care of themselves and like they're just like all mentally like fucked up, is like this isn't like a kind of thing that you do. Even like streaming isn't really like a thing you kind of do because you're mentally there, unless you already have like an established like content. The only other established like thingy I had was like my art Instagram. So I like usually people that go into streaming first thing, like it's because they're lonely. It's because they're seeking something. Usually like established creators already just go into streaming because it's like the next big VTubing, or like it's just the next thing to do. You know, if you already have a successful YouTube channel, might as well start streaming. But like for people that go in straight to like streaming and VTubing and like all that, like I feel like it's because like there's like a correlation here. It's just because like you kind of just find yourself seeking like some sort of human connection, and it just turns into streaming. And like if you had like a good amount of people around you, it was like, you know, you wouldn't need kind of that extra social aspect, I guess. Because you can literally make content without streaming. You can be a YouTuber, you can be an artist, you can be a writer, you can do anything you want. Like, you can make music. Streaming, you actually have to put yourself out there and like spend time with people and like talk to them and stuff. And I like you kind of have to be a little bit lonely to do that. Are all VTuber watchers mentally ill? I would say like 99%. For every 100 people, there's like one dude that's just like a normal dude. I would say that's like Ray, bro. He's really just a normal guy. Ray is like the most normal dude I've ever met in my life. Everyone else, I don't know. I think like a lot of people come watch me because they're also lonely, you know? It's kind of nice to just spend an evening with somebody, even if you don't know them, and it's like, you don't even know what I look like, you know? It's kind of just nice to, like, it's because of the community, too. It's not like you're just spending time with the streamer, you're also spending time with the streamer's fan base. And I think a lot of people feel really happy in my Discord because it also provides a lot of... It's like just really nice to have people around. I think people sometimes wonder, like, I think a good amount of VTuber watchers are just normal people. It depends on the VTuber. If it's a big VTuber, like, obviously there's gonna be a good portion that just watch for fun. I feel like for, like, more personal VTubers, though, there's VTubers out there that will not provide you any attention, though. Like, you know, like, there are VTubers that have clear boundaries where they're just there to stream and play video games. I think for me, though, the reason why I attract maybe more odd fellows is because I'm really focused on, like, interacting with you guys, and that, and I'm also, like, I think that encourages more, like, of a personal aspect to it, and I think that's why, like, more lonely people are like, I can finally talk to a VTuber, you know? I can finally, like, actually talk to somebody. I've been summoned. Why does this character look like Goldie Rogers of One Piece? Because it is! What's, Ace something something, I don't know, I'm assuming the numbers next to your name are, no, not Arc, it's Arc. Arc1357 gave me a bunch of gift subs, so I thought I'd draw him like a little profile picture. I assume the numbers next to your name refer to your age. So this guy is probably the oldest Light Chibi watcher. He was born in 1357. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how many VTubers do you know, like, will just sit down and draw you a profile picture because they just like you that much? You know what I mean? I think that personal aspect, like, it's like, I think it's like, for some, it's not fun. Or, like, for some viewers, it's like, I just want to watch a girl play video games. But, like, for me, I'm kind of just trying to build a community that is comfortable for me. I think that's, like, more important for me. Like, people are so unique. You can find the person that you're looking for. Some people really like the fact that I'm more interactive and actually, like, I actually really care about all of you. And some people just want to watch, like, just want to watch a VTuber, like, play some video games. That's okay too. And, like, they don't really want that, like, they don't really want that relationship. The cool thing about VTubers is that there's kind of a lot of them, so you can always find the person that you're looking for. I just really care about all of you. You guys all make me very happy, so I want to make you guys happy too. I think that's why I'm a huge, like, BTS simp. Like, apparently Ray called me the least parasocial VTuber, the least parasocial BTS fan ever. Because I wanted to just breathe the same air as BTS. It's because I found them at a very dark place in my life. I was really in a dark place in in elementary. Because my teachers didn't care about me, and all the kids there were, like, probably they were, like, actually straight demons. And that's when I discovered their music. And usually, I like music. Like, it's, like, nothing special. The thing that was special for me, though, for them, is that a lot of their songs were, like, it was so special. Like, it actually, they had songs in the album. There was this, song called, I don't know, there's this album called Love Yourself, Tear. And basically, a lot of the songs were just dedicated to their fans to not, like, kill themselves. Like, it was, like, songs of, like, let's keep going. And also, the reason why Jimin's my favorite is because he made this song called, A Promise. And I was like, I don't know, I didn't know who my favorite was. But the moment I heard that song, I was like, I found my I found my guy, because basically the song was like how he basically sang about how he wanted to make a promise with his fans that like to not throw away their lives and to keep going. And like I thought that I was just, it was just so special for me. And I hear a lot of my fans like they go through the same kind of like epiphany, I guess. They go through the same like I like brainwave or something. Because a lot of people have said like, B, I found you when I was in a really dark place and like you basically saved me. You know, like you just care about me and make me happy, so that's why you're my Oshi. And I think that's like the kind of, I think that's why like that's like the same thing that happened with me and Jimin. Like I'm starting to see like the pattern or something, because I just found what I needed at that moment. It's like sometimes like the universe just like connects you to like the right things. And like I really needed that song, so I would low-key just like listen to it on repeat and cry to myself to sleep some nights. But I'm really glad. Is my bald? Alright, my hair is still back. But like I'm just glad that I'm like a person that's able to like be there for people. Like I'm able to do the thing that Jimin did to me, you know? I think that's kind of sweet. Cause the thing with having heroes, or like the thing with having like, I don't know, I guess like celebrity, not crushes, but like I mean I did have a crush on Jimin. I was like, I mean, not to say I didn't want to marry him when I was 13. It wouldn't have worked, but like, you know, if he wanted to. Like, more like celebrity crushes, but like, more like, I don't know, just like people you look up to. I think like, it kind of comes from like a chain. Like, even Markiplier was inspired by other people. It's like, people kind of get inspired by other people, and then they want to inspire other people too. And like, I think like, I'm thinking about like how Markiplier became a really big YouTuber, then he inspired a lot of other YouTubers to start playing video games, and then those YouTubers had so many fans that feel inspired by them, and then eventually trickles into like an infinite like trail of like just people making stuff and inspiring others. Because I remember or like I think like Markiplier's like FNAF series led me to a lot of other YouTubers too that did like, or like even like MadPad led me to MadPad, then MadPad led me to like other stuff, like all that, like it's all like connected or something. I wouldn't have been inspired as much if I didn't discover my own idols. And I hope like maybe I don't know, maybe you guys get inspired to do other stuff too. Like I feel really happy when Ray is like, oh, V, you inspired me to do art again. You know, like, your art inspires me to do art. I want to be like that, you know? I want you guys to do your own things, too. And make other people happy. And we can continue the happiness train. How do I send this? Do you have like, are you in the Discord? Oh, wait, TRB's going to bed? Alright, good night, TRB. Good night, Indigo. I hope you have a good sleep. I've been getting, my hives have been getting better. So that's also good. My skin is returning back to its original color. I really forgot how bad my mosquito allergy is. There was like one girl, I remember at summer camp, there was one girl that was like, had it even worse than me. She was also Asian. I don't know why, but like Asian girls cannot handle mosquitoes. And like, it was so bad she couldn't walk. That was how bad her allergy was. Like, I was bitten and I got like bad scars. I remember you told this story. Yeah, like it was bad. it was like everybody was having a fun time. Screw all those people that were having a great time, because those mosquitoes ruined my night. They didn't ruin my night, actually. I still had fun. Because I don't know, despite being like eaten up, afterward we had like marshmallows. We had like s'mores, and that was low-key like, we had s'mores and sausages, and like I think that was pretty good. I mean, like, I could have the world's worst day ever, but if I come back to good food, like, You can literally chop off my leg, but if you feed me some oysters after, I'll like I'll forgive you. Like I had a good day. I don't remember anything. You can take all my organs if you want. Just keep my stomach. You can take everything but my stomach and my taste buds. I just sent the application to the Discord. All right, now I can give you. I'm gonna send this in your DMs. Don't be scared. If there's a girl in your DMs. Ooh. There you go. Enjoy the little profile picture. Have you guys ever seen a girl before? Be honest. When will we get like a I think there's only I've been looking at my demographics, like just out of curiosity, and like 99% of my audience is guys. And like I don't mind too much, but I really want a girl. Like more than one. Our number of girls is in the not even the double digits. It's not even past 5. I don't know why I'm like girl deterrent. I don't know if girls watch girl VTubers. That's the thing. I know girls watch girl VTubers because like I know there's people that like are fans of Fuwamoko and stuff. So how do I attract other girls? I feel like I'll get on a list if I search up how to attract women online. I know there's definitely girls that like VTubers. I don't know how to get there though. Most of my friends are girls, including my best friend. List of lesbians. I'm open for business. If there's any lesbians that are interested in me, I'm open for business. Hmm? Wait, I actually don't know what hairpins I'm supposed to draw. Okay, I have to do a fish hairpin. That makes sense. I'm gonna get a discreet black van. That should be okay, guys. Is it wrong to pick up girls on a Twitch stream? Is it wrong to pick up girls in a VTuber's chat room? I know a lot of girls watch like guy VTubers, so I don't know. Maybe it's just like a I don't know, just a preference thing. Cause I used to watch a couple. I mostly gravitate to guys in terms of watching stuff. Cause I feel like I don't know. I just I honestly though I don't think I like watching girls. I'm already a girl. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm just sick of my I don't know. It just reminds me too much of myself. I'm already sick of myself. I just want to watch something different. Cause I can always play a video game on my own and maybe I want to maybe I'm just you just kind of like experience something different. Well, of course I've like seen so much girls. I mean, I am a girl. Maybe I want a guy's perspective on Super Battle Golf or something. What I want is more guy artists. So we could I don't know. I wanna do like art collabs more. I think art trades are so cute. What's an art trade? It's basically when somebody draw something and then you also draw something and then you guys just exchange. It's like just like a, it's what it is. It's an art trade. It's usually done by like art mutuals. I've been like on Instagram for so long, so I know all the like all the artist lingo, like art trade, art fight. I forgot the rest. Oh, Zines. Zines are very popular. Yeah, all those. I mean, I used to have a lot of, like, I used to only have guy friends. I don't really know. And, like, maybe a couple girlfriends. I don't really know why, like... I don't really know why that is. I don't even think it's a... Maybe it's not even a gender thing. I just always found, like, hanging out with other girls, especially in my high school. Like I said, all the girls in my high school, they were, like, low-key, like... They were low-key devils. That's why I only hang out... I usually hanged out with, like, dudes, because they were actually chill. And they didn't call me bitch. And they didn't insult my badminton either. Sometimes like, dudes are just kind of more chill. They got, like, nothing to gain. So they just kind of chill with you. I feel like a lot of times it's been, like, I don't know. I haven't had a single, like, girls before girl moment in my life. It feels like every moment, the moment you're born, it feels like you're competing with other girls. And like they're always trying to tear you down. Like, especially if you like the same guy. Especially if you like the same guy, like, oh my lord. I don't think that's happened to me before, but like the drama that I've heard from like other like situations with like other girls, like, oh. I think there was one time in the hallway, like a girl just like low-key pulled a piece of hair out of another girl. Some girls are actually vicious. Some girls are actually vicious. I literally saw it. I was like, there was so many school fights in the middle of the hallway for just no reason. And like, it was mostly girls. It was like barely any guys. It was somehow always girls. And then like, I just saw, like people were filming it. Cause like, you know, everyone was like a little devil back in the day. I don't know. Literally everybody were like actually like demons. So like nobody ever stopped up to like stop the fight. They were all just freaking filming it for TikTok or something. And I was like passing by to go to my locker, and I just saw a girl literally grab the hair, one of the other girl had braided hair and just yanked it out. I was like, she's gonna have to wear a hat for the rest of her life. I don't even know what caused that, but it could not be serious enough to lose a hair over. Like, it could not be serious enough to lose hair over that. Like, it could not be that serious. I saw you talking to Tyler the other night, and I'm pissed as hell. You know I like him. That's it. I'm taking your weave. Emotional damage you can recover from, but hair loss? I don't know about that. I would literally rather have somebody like verbally tell me I'm like a poopy head than like than like, yo, I would not lose hair over anything. That's just messed up. High school romance never works out anyway. Unless, like, of course, you guys are, like, the world's greatest people ever. Which me and Vince are. We're high school sweethearts. But I've never... out of all the relationships I've seen in high school, only maybe two of them worked out, and me and Vince are one of them. Like, all high school sweethearts, damn. High school relationships are so fickle. Apparently, there was a rumor. No, it wasn't just a rumor though. It actually happened. I'm just like kind of exposing my high school this drawing stream because it was low-key kind of crazy. Again, the teachers were great. The people there, absolutely demons, absolute demons. Because there was the reason why there was like we call it the Sterile 9 incident. The reason why that was closed down for a bit, or like people were banned to go into the hall, like people were banned to go into stairways between classes. The reason that was because two like freshmen had the sussy in there. Like they had the dance with no pants in there, and like the vice principal walked in. I don't know how that happened. I don't know why. I don't know how. I couldn't. And just like they didn't even work out. They didn't even work out. That was how bad it was. And then another, I heard from like it's like an olive tree. Cause I used to like a lot of the freshmen would look up to me because they were like, oh, B, your art is so cool. And I was like, whatever. You know, I'm just silly old me. So I would hear a lot of the drama from the lower years. The lower years, actual demons. The older you get, you mellow out. But like if you were a freshman, you could legally go to hell. Like you had a passport to go to hell. Cause like they actually may have spawned straight from Tartarus. There was I heard from like the olive branch because I was I knew a lot of grade 9s. I learned 9th graders for my Americans. I knew a lot of them because they would all I was club president for like 3 clubs. So a lot of them would join in because like, you know, they want to find like an extracurricular to do. So they just like they talk to me. And they like I heard there was one dude that switched girlfriends every week. He switched girlfriends every week. And I think that might have been the dude that did the thingy in the stairwell. Like, I don't know. I think it was. I can't remember too bad, but like I think he was the dude. Yeah, it's like I don't. And there's only so many weeks in the school year. There's only so many weeks in the school year. There's only so many girls in the 9th grade, by the way. That means he got with literally every girl in 9th grade. But only for a week. At high school, a few of my girls were arrested for offering... I'm not even gonna read that. I think I already know what's up. We also had a huge vape problem. There would be a lot of people passing around jewels in the bathroom. Obviously, I was a goody two-shoes kind of kid. Like, I never interacted with that. I never saw none of that either. But I would smell it. When I wanted to take a wee little piss in the restroom, I'd catch... I'm not a rat. I'm not a rat. I just wanted to pee, so I would get in, I'd leave. But like I could tell. I could tell. Like I didn't rat nobody like at that moment, but I tell the teachers later. Like, oh, I think there's something going on in the bathrooms. Like, I'd give them an opportunity to escape. But if they're still doing it, that's on you. Cause like I literally in the girls' bathroom, top floor, there would be a group of girls, so obvious. There would be 4 groups. There would be 4 girls cornering. Like they made like a formation. They were like, it would be like a 4x4 or like a 2x2. They literally formed like a blockade by the sink, so I couldn't get to the bathroom, or like, I couldn't get to the end stall, and I couldn't get to the sink because the sink was at the end, and I didn't want to catch the whiff of the vape. So they literally just like surrounded each other, and they were like, that's like yeah, normal bathroom behavior. Definitely not passing blunts at all. We're just communally talking amongst each other very closely with our hands very closely together, and using our bodies to hide whatever we're holding. And it may smell a little funky, but that's just natural bathroom smell. The only reason I ratted those girls out is because I wanted to just use the sink. I just wanted to use the sink, and they were just looking. There were 2 sinks, but there was a good sink at the back because everybody went to the front sink because, you know, like it's easier to go to the front one. But the one in the back was good because it was more hygienic because less people went there, and they blocked it. So I got mad and I told the teacher. I usually keep to myself, but if you affect my life, then I'm gonna tell on you. And also the back bathrooms were also better. Everybody if I have any advice is that if you use public stuff, go for the one that people use last. Because usually when people go in, they go for the first stall. And that's why that's like a Wild West. Don't ever go for the first one. You have to go for like a couple stalls like further in. Maybe not the last one, because some people also have the same strategy. So I usually pick the ones in between, like a very odd number. And that's usually the cleanest ones. But never ever do the first one. I remember the principal just crashing out like every assembly. I don't know if you guys have assemblies in the United States. Like when the teachers just come in, you know, break the news or whatever, like tell you guys what's up. I remember he would like literally like crash out every for good reason, but also like it was so funny to watch because I was on the principal's council, so he'd crash out to me too. Yeah, so there was this like it was kind of like student council, but like it was more like selective. And so like during principal's council, he'd just be like, "I'm so worried for these kids, man. Like all of them are just vaping, and like all of them like don't even show up for school." And I felt bad. I felt bad because this guy genuinely just wanted the best for these kids, but like they low-key were little demons. Like I don't know, maybe it's the TikTok brain rot or something, or maybe all the vapes are getting to their heads or something. But like he'd like low-key just like I remember one night or like one meeting he just like low-key cried to us. Yeah, I think he like low-key just broke down, and I was like I felt so bad because like I was like they're there, it'll be okay. I felt bad though because like it seems like you're a bad principal when all your kids are skipping class. But like, what are you gonna do? There's only so many phone calls you can make at home, right? There's only so much you can do. Like, how I don't know how much. Like, there's only so much you can change of the school. But like, some kids were actually just little demons, and I felt bad because he was just trying his best. He was actually a really nice dude. Yeah, attendance improves funding. So he was basically during one assembly, he was like, "We gotta go to school, guys." Like I think I heard like something like 20% of you guys or 20% of you guys are failing right now, or maybe it was in 50%. I don't know. It was a really staggering number. Apparently, like that was that many people that didn't show up to class and didn't do work that they were gonna fail. And like that's kind of hard to do because it's high school. I always found high school was not that bad, especially first year high school. The first year high school, the one where they give you the easiest classes ever because it's the first year, and apparently 50% of the graduating class was failing. Grade 9 classes, literally like doing like basic like line like y equals mx plus b type stuff, like, or just we had mandatory art class, and that was also like the world's easiest thing ever. You didn't even have to be good at art. You just had to show up and like maybe draw a little. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. And he was because like attendance and admissions and like a little bit of grades, they definitely improve your public funding. So maybe if we had people actually show up, we could have afforded like actual soap in the soap dispensers. I don't know. I mean, isn't like Ontario cutting funding anyway? Because there was a big deal going on like a couple years ago where like our premier was gonna cut funding for like, education, so a bunch of educators went on strike. So we just got a bunch of days off for school. I was like, that's tough. Again, I was like, I low-key just ate up the drama though. Like it was like watching real life like trash TV. It was free trash TV without having to buy cable. I could watch Love Island plus Kim Kardashians plus Law and Order plus like all of them. I could watch all of them mixed in, and they were just called the freshmen. They were just called the 9th graders. They did everything under the sun. Vaping, they got that. Sussy, they got that. Not showing up, failing, they got that too. Like, there was not a single thing they did that wasn't on the list. So I was like, every time like I heard the news, I'd be like, I gotta tell my friends. It was like low-key the biggest drama ever. We had the same here in Alberta last year until the government forced a return to work policy that forced teachers back to work by November, and they lose their jobs. Damn. That's crazy. I don't know how to say anything else other than damn, that's crazy. Cause like, I don't know what I do. I'm only a VTuber, guys. Sadly, I don't have any administrative powers in the government. I don't know what I'm not American, so I don't know what that policy is, but given the reactions, it's probably not good. I mean, the policy name sounds nice, but I imagine in practice it's not doing great. Honestly, I think I should be the next president. I think like my first decree would be every US citizen has to watch my stream at least once a week. So that'd be like my first order of power. And of course, my next thing would be mandatory. I will add pizza delivery as the 4th emergency hotline, so everybody can have pizza. You could do nothing as president and be a better president? I probably would. Literally, sometimes people do too much. Somehow, like, world leaders, they do nothing and it makes it worse, and they do something and it makes it worse. You just kind of gotta lock in, okay? You just kind of have to make good decisions. My best advice, if you guys become the next president, is don't make bad decisions and make good ones instead. That's probably really the best part of the best thing you can do. I wonder how the 9th graders are doing now, actually. I kind of want to visit just to see what's up. Cause I was like, I don't know. Did they get worse or did they get better? I imagine there's a lot of 6-7. The only thing I was sad about leaving high school is that I never got to experience 6-7 with like the actual people that 6-7. I never got to see an authentic 6-7 in my life. I've only ever seen ironic 6-7s. I want to see an actual, genuine 6-7 from like a 13-year-old. Because that's the target audience, right? So it's like hiring like a Batman imitator for your birthday party. Like, it's not the same. I want real Batman. That's awful. So basically, the policy is just you get more money if more kids pass. So people just automatically gave kids the pass to like graduate. I don't think funding should ever be because then that just encourages inflated grades, and then that already messes up college applications and university applications. Suddenly you're battling a guy that somehow has a 100% average, even though he's only shown up for 5 classes. You know what I mean? Like that just like is basically just asking for faked grades and less actual learning. Like, the whole point of grades is just to test, like, how well you can remember and retain the information. So, like, obviously people are just gonna start faking it and ask ChatGPT. I mean, that's kind of what they're already doing nowadays. Somehow there was, like, I was in my English class, and I was like, I mean, all the English people loved me, because not to brag, but I was kind of amazing at writing. And I also won a couple of poetry contests. It was whatever. So the teachers would like low-key gossip to me. The teachers would low-key gossip to me because like who else were they gonna gossip to? So like one of my English teachers, he was like a really cool professor. He used to be an English professor, but he went back to high school teaching so he could have more free time and stuff. Because he was like, he's kind of old. He's like 70 or something. So I'll call him Dr. Nefario, because that's just a cool name. And I also watched Minions recently. He would literally gossip to me about like how bad some of his students are. Like, I just listen. You know how like sometimes you're like, you know, like when you listen to old people ramble, I'd be like that. Like sometimes they like make me like grade their. I was like actually like the world's biggest teacher's pet, so I would like help them grade. I would help them grade stuff. I would like pick up their stuff. I'd help with errands. Like, I don't know. I was just doing that for the love of the game. Also, like, I was just kind of living up for the drama too, cause like, because of that, like, they would trust me enough to be like, this one kid used ChatGPT for his essay. It was so bad. Blah 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 blah. And this other kid was so bad. And but you can't forget about this one kid. Oh my goodness, he didn't even hand it in. And I'd be like, yeah. Because it was entertaining. Like I was lucky eating it up. Man, that guy was so cool. He got me into poetry, so he's already kind of cool. He was just so aura though. Anytime somebody like brought him up, they'd always have to be corrected. You know, like that's just how aura was. Cause like they'd be like Mr. Nefario, and then somebody would pipe up like it's actually Dr. Nefario because he has a PhD. That was so aura. That's why I kind of wanted a PhD myself. But then I realized like you actually have to study hard for that, and like for a long time, and I didn't want to be that crusty, so I'd have to study for like 2 or 3 more years, and that sounds really crusty. I want to enjoy my 20s. But like I can't deny Dr. B sounds Dr. Lychee B. It's kind of aura though. I feel like some people study for a PhD just to get that aura. Because oh my goodness gracious. That'd be like I'd literally like aura farm so hard. I literally clear out any competition. And just having people correct your like prefix. So cool, bro. Anytime somebody addresses me, it's like it's actually Dr. B. It's actually oh, wait, TRB's going to bed? Alright, good night, TRB. Hi noob, how's it going? I got a PhD that I never use. PhD in psychology, I guess? PhD in art history. I find it funny that anyone with a degree in Egyptology can only find a job teaching Egyptology. I need to fix the bangs a little, hold on. Some people actually think I do nothing with my life because I'm a VTuber. I'm just low-key lonely. And I always like love performing, but like nobody ever knows nobody ever knows who I am, you know what I mean? Like some people make such like drastic like assumptions. Like obviously I'm not like my sleep schedule's still wrecked, but I still have a lot going with my life. Like I was the Lychee B in high school. I was literally her. The more people like the more aura I gained, like the more people hated me because they just found me annoying for like being on the news all the time, or like being close to teachers. Like people hate teachers' pets, which is fair. I just feel like sometimes like the cooler you are, the more people like kind of get jealous of you. And a lot of times that's what happened. especially girls. They always try to tear me down. But you know what? I just kept balling, and I just kept doing well, and I just kept doing what I always was doing. Sometimes that's all you can really do, is just keep balling. There are those people who said VTubers just do nothing. They're completely wrong and don't know anything. Yeah, like, I have a whole life out. I'm not just an anime girl online for, like, my whole life. And I wasn't born to just be, like, I wasn't born into being a VTuber. It was like, I just picked it up. I didn't even start being a VTuber, though. I started being a PNG tuber. I literally just kind of, like, transitioned to being a VTuber because I was, like, I just noticed a lot of, because I was a PNG tuber, I like, I had a lot of friends that were VTubers, and I was like, maybe I should try that too, because it looks kind of cool, and it's like more expressive with your model and stuff, instead of just a PNG. Like, some people don't realize, like, VTubers have a whole life outside. Like, some VTubers are actually, like, world-renowned scientists, and, like, you know, like, everybody assumes if you stream, like, you don't have anything going on with your life, or, like, you're just, like, automatically a loser. Sometimes that's true. But, like, for me, though, like nobody knows my life. Nobody knows who I am, because that's the whole point of being a VTuber, is that you're anonymous. So people don't realize, like, I low-key, like, I'm, like, kind of cool. Just a tiny bit, you know? And there's a lot of people that love me. I see you with your lipstick on, looking at the cosmos, hoping that we get along. It's time for renovations. It's time for us to make a change. It's time for a Chinese New Year. It's time for me to make a way. Guys, I think this multi-streaming thing is actually working. I actually do think Twitch pushes the short form, I mean the vertical, like, mobile view more. I think it's actually working, guys. I've always had, like, moments where I hate myself and moments where I love myself. You know? That's just kind of like, I don't know, high-achieving nerd kid core. Every overachieving teacher's pet kid with, like, too many self-esteem issues, like, they all had, like, that love-hate relationship with themselves. There's a lot of times where I was like, oh, I'm, like, the coolest person ever, and then, like, I make one mistake and I'm like, oh my god, this is the worst day of my life. I think I never thought the internet would find me cool sometimes. Or, like, I never thought the internet would find me cool. Cause I had, like, a little bout of fame in, like, my local city's poetry competition. Cause I'm also a poetry champion. I was like, that's probably my biggest bout of fame for a while. And also my TikTok account was doing well. I had a couple of viral videos then, but I don't think I've ever wrapped my head around the fact, because that never actually got me any fans. Like, people just knew me, or like my TikTok, I had, like, viral TikToks, but, like, it was been very consistent. Sometimes, like, it was just, like, one that just blew up, and it never translated to any fans, so. VTubing's the only thing, like, the only, like, endeavor that I've tried that actually got me people, like, they got people that actually, like, adore me, and, like, think I'm really cool. Because I've, like, done digital art, and, like, I've done, like, every creative thing under the sun except music, because I'm bad. So this is the only moment I've ever had people like really just adore me for who I am and what I do. Yeah, I like this music mix too. What's going on? I don't know, not really much. We're just kind of chilling. Any plans for tomorrow, guys? I have to do the mic treatment tomorrow. But that's about it. Work? Ah! Bro is employed! Ah! Bro has a job to go to. He earns money! Ah! You should sell the honey online? I think the shipping would be complicated. And also setting up the website and everything. We only have like, I think, I was looking at the box, it was like a couple dozen. I think we only have a couple dozen jars, and a lot of them are gonna go to the club members, and that only leaves us with maybe like 22 jars. So, and we're gonna try to sell the rest of them to the U of T general public. So I don't think we have enough to sell to other people, which is the thing. Cause he also wants to keep a few just for like teaching purposes and like other stuff. We didn't really make a lot of honey this year. It's because the hive spent most of the time like building itself and like establishing the colony and like building the brood. So that's why we didn't actually make that much honey. Definitely not enough to sell commercially yet, but maybe next year. TRB's gonna bed? Alright, good night, TRB. Guys, I actually have a confession to make. I don't really like honey that much. I know this may sound as a shock, but I really don't like sweets that much. Like, I actually... No, guys, please don't cancel me. I'm more of a salty kind of person. Like, I like honey, but it's not... I kind of like salty stuff more, you know? I really like salty food. I'm not really that big of a fan of salty food. I mean, sweet food. So that's why, like, I'm not that much of a big fan of honey, because I'm not really into sweets. They're usurping me! I don't know, I just always loved salty food. I think it's because of the way I was raised. Asian food, especially Chinese food, is very salty. We didn't have, like, it's not like, we don't have that many sweet foods. Other than mooncake, which is, like, still, like, a little bit more... It's a little bit more starchy, I guess. More like a little bit more, like... It's like a pastry, basically. And also, when I grew up in Vietnam, for, like, when I was, like, a little baby toddler, like... I would always be given, like, Lay's potato chips as a snack. I would always be giving... so, like, I think that's just how I've been raised. Like, my taste buds just grew around salty food. This is the biggest betrayal. This is the biggest lie revealed since, like... I don't even know. It's like finding out your Oshi is actually, like, somebody entirely different. I know this guy- I know this is shocking, guys. I know this news may devastate some of you, but I don't like honey that much. If there was an option to choose between a jar of honey and, like, a bag of sour cream and onion chips, I'd have to go with the chips. And I know that might be a little bit upsetting, but I'm still the person you love. I'm still the same person I am. I just wanted to get it off my chest, you know? When did this become a democracy? I thought it was a monarchy. Guys, the moment you introduce democracy, it's gonna not work out. The whole reason this whole hive works so well is because you guys only need to listen to my opinion. If you guys start doing a democracy, nobody's gonna agree on anything. Because then one person's gonna be like, oh, I like Chinese, oh, I like Greek food. You know, like, it's gonna be like deciding what to eat as a group. Like, it's not gonna work out. The only reason this channel works so well is because you guys only listen. You only need to listen to one opinion. It's mine. It's not gonna work out if you guys do anything else. Where should I put the scar? My client asked for a scar on her face, but I don't know where I should put it. I want to put it somewhere cute. Maybe like right here. That's like classic anime. Wait, what does Skater do? Skater's gonna bed? Alright, good night, Skater. I wish there was like a streaming service that had like all the shows you could ever want, you know? I know that doesn't make any sense, because then that would be like, it would just destroy the entire like streaming industry or whatever, but like, it's just so annoying having like to want to watch something, but then like, it's not on the platform that you have. So you gotta go to like Crave TV, or you gotta go to Amazon Prime Video, like all these like different freaking streaming thingies, like all competing for one thing. It's like so annoying. Cause like sometimes you only sign up for like a free trial just to watch one thing, you know what I mean? That's called sailing the high seas. Piracy, my favorite. Nothing wrong with piracy, guys. It's a victimless crime. Though I wouldn't like pirate like really indie like shows. I think they kind of need that, you know what I mean? But if it's like a mega corpo Netflix, bro, like I do not care. Dance for me, baby, dance for me, babe, under the chandelier. Also, do not sign up for Adobe, okay? Do not sign up for Adobe. If you ever think like I need to use Adobe, don't do that. Because when I was applying to all my apartments and stuff, I needed Adobe to sign the Adobe to like edit the stupid ass like you need Adobe to edit the PDFs, right? And like freaking so Vince was like helping me with like filling them out. So he made like an Adobe free trial, or like he signed up for a free trial Adobe thingy. And then like they purposely make it difficult to cancel the subscription, so you're forced to spend money. And they got sued for that by the US, and they're still doing it, by the way. They lost $150 million for being a predatory, like, scum university-driven, like, bottom scum of the hell earth surface, and they get away with it anyway. They got sued and they're still going. Which is annoying. They should have asked for more. I want Adobe like in the ground. Like there's no other competitors. They have a monopoly on the entire industry, so like there's no other competitors, and that's why they're allowed to just be the worst. Wait, what's Catherine saying? If buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. That's what. Oh, bro. No, that's based. I don't know why people like sports. I think it's a lot of things that just like, I think it's more the experience. I don't think people care about sports that much, but I've seen a lot more. It's more like, it's just kind of fun to cheer for something, and then like you either win or lose kind of thing, you know? Like I think it's really fun for people to have like those sports parties, like all the people come in, you know, like, and then you're like, oh, go blue team, oh, go red team, oh, fumble, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's more the experience of just hanging out with other people and cheering for your supposed favorite team ever, you know? Some people actually take it seriously, but I think it's mostly just the bonding of it. I think it's just the bonding. It's like if you bring your family together to cheer for Lychee Bee's VTuber World Cup. I don't know if I'd ever be invited to a competition. I sometimes there's like fun ones where you eat like a bunch of pizza, but I think like, you know, it's just kind of like the fun. It's not that serious, but like it could be fun to just like be like, oh, I know she's gonna lock in the last half. Like if I was invited to a Rivals like VTuber Cup or something, like I believe that B will get the #1, that she'll win the tournament. Like that kind of, it's like you don't even have to like Rivals. You're just kind of cheering on people just for fun of it, because it's kind of fun to watch somebody else like win. It makes you feel like you also won too. Like I think like people don't understand that like it's really fun to just kind of be on the sidelines cheering people on and supporting them. That's why I think a lot of people just like, they like kind of just silently supporting, you know, really, they don't need to do anything. They're just kind of there. It's just fun to see somebody like succeed. There is pure rage bait in the Discord server. Let me see. It's just my server members being gay. I don't see anything. I don't see anything out of the ordinary than any other usual day. I'm literally just seeing you guys be completely straight men being like, oh brother, I love you, bro. And then like people being like, oh, I'm not cute, you're cute. I love you so much, bro. You're my man though. You guys are all single straight men doing all this in my general chat, by the way. You guys are literally all single straight men LARPing as anime girls, being like, you baka. It's not like I like you or anything, but I guess you're a little handsome, senpai. Tiki, would you like to go on an e-date later? Maybe we could hang out in VC and kiss a little. That's literally what you guys are doing. If there's ever e-dating in my VC channel, I will either laugh or cry. I will laugh or cry. Maybe, actually I'll do both. I'll do both. Oh yeah, I gotta paint the nails, hold on. Having a clock on your stream helps with CCV. I don't know. It might have been engagement B. Is it just because people like watching the time pass or something? I think just the more stuff you have on your screen, the more people, because they're like inattentive monkeys. Like the more stuff going on your screen, like more like maybe add some explosions, like a little Subway Surfers in the corner, like I think that's maybe okay. I'll add a clock. I don't know how to do that. How do I do that? I think I need a widget. Yeah, I'm gonna need like a widget. Hold on, let me find one. Oh, hi, Keiston. I didn't get to say hi to you. Okay, I found one. Does this actually help with CCV? Does this even do anything? It might be engagement bait, but like I'll see. Let's do a cute little text font. Let me see. Which one would be cute? I gotta switch to my mouse. Wow, isn't that so cool, guys? There's a little clock it's in the screen. How am I gonna put that on the... Where should I put it? Right there? Now it just seems like I'm running a subathon. Does that actually do people are people so easily entertained that just watching a clock go up seems interesting? Does that look actually that interesting? I gotta start incorporating more like flashy stuff into my streams. If this is the thing that actually helps, I will take all my words back. And I'll be adding 5 more clocks. I'll be clock queen. I'll be clock queen. I'll be adding the entire stream will just be a clock. It'll just be a clock actually. It'll just be a clock counting backwards, upwards, downwards to the next year. Like, I'll do it all. I don't know if there's a secret to... I don't think there's a secret to success sometimes. I think sometimes it's better to just build a nice community. Again, I'd rather have 70 fans than 70 viewers. Ah, it's one of my favorite songs. My memory is not like the other ones. Turn to touch my face. Always second place. Tell me again, why is it I can never do anything right? Complicated theories of life, sarcastically. Oh, we both know the way it's gonna go. In the same way, baby, you're not all that you thought. And we both know, like the leaves that in the same way, baby, you're not such a hot rod. Take back again, all that I ever was is only just a face. I never thought of it that way. Why did I go? I'm sorry for not wanting to be your decor. Love is such a violent force, pushing you away. And we both know, and we still don't. In the same way, but you're not such a hoot thought. And we both know, like we used to do. In the same way, baby, you're not such a hot rod. Baby, you're not all that you thought. And we both know, like the leaves of dawn. In the same way, baby, you're not such a hot rod. I think I can finish this today, or at least like I can send over the final draft, and then my client can tell me if it's yay or nay. My honey, honey pie, honey, honey, honey pie. Ooh, girl, don't you stop taking. Oh, my honey, honey pie, honey, honey, honey pie. Ooh, girl, don't you stop. Till you're my girl, and I won't stop it till you're my girl, and you can't stop it till you're my girl, and I can. Ooh, what you want? What you got? I got that honey pie, come get it. You know I don't provide it. Ooh, girl, don't you stop taking. Oh, my honey, honey pie, honey, honey, honey pie. Ooh, girl, don't you stop taking. Oh, my honey, honey pie, honey, honey, honey pie. Ooh. Guys, general chat cannot be. Let me check real quick. I just don't know. I don't even think I could explain what's going on. Why is like Chizzy getting wrist? Combo straight as a ruler. Bro, are you guys gooning in general chat right now? I don't even think it is. I know you guys are not even. This is just normal dude behavior, bro. I know this is just normal dude behavior, cause it's not gay it's not gay to tell your homies you love them and want to spend the rest of your time with them and hold their hand and fall in love with them and tell them they're cute and tell them that they look good today. Like, that's not gay. They're just really good friends. Feel it now. Chit-chat, do you like that? I want to you on tonight. All this chit-chat, do you like that? Know you think that your life. I thought I told you I really need your sugar. So come on over, I'm going supernova. Do you like that? Ooh, ooh. To steal your heart. I'm really into like, I don't know what genre this is. It's just rock or something. At least I really like rock songs, I guess. Or like band songs. I like bands. What genre is this? Like honestly anything catchy. I like. I don't know. People keep asking me what my music taste is. I just kind of like good songs, I guess. So come on over. I'm going supernova. No, I can't ever get into country. I like there's some like okay country songs out there, but like I just can't get into it. And like classical songs. When I need to study, they're really good, but most of the time I'm not gonna choose classical music because I'm just gonna fall asleep or lock in. Classical music is the kind of music I listen to when I need to lock in. I'll steal your heart. on tonight. All this chit chat, do we like that? Looking to get your life. I thought I told ya I'm going Jesus sugar, so come on over. I'm going supernova. Ooh, ooh. Alright, let me render the hair now. This is indie rock? Thank you. I like indie rock, but also any song that sounds good. I also like pop rock. I know, I like regular rock. Or no, I like the stuff on the radio. I also like K-pop, K-rock, J-rock, J-pop. Anything that sounds good. I like if the music is good, then I think it's good. I'm about to belt this out. Okay, street music players are actually good. They actually earn their dough, okay? They're underappreciated. And they add a lot to a subway. Don't diss my goat. Champion Sal, yeah, Estelle, about to get down. I bet you guys think about the Fortnite parody, aren't you? But they gave me £1, and you put my hand right now. When we enforced, we just full of all the floor seats. On a trip I'd like to go someday. Take me to Moisty Mire, but not Loot Lake. I'd really want to chug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. Said, hey sister, it's really nice to meet ya. I might just met a 5'7" guy who's just my type. I like the way he's speaking, his confidence is peaking. Don't like his baggy jeans, but I'ma like what's underneath them. Joel, I'm in my age. London, Leslie, winter, one, New York, or Broad Awake. London to the West End, took it to my bedroom. I like this American boy, American boy. Go someday, take me to New York, I love the city, LA. I really want to come pick it with you. We can be American boy, the American boy. Will you be my American boy? American boy. I don't even know what shoegaze is. That does not sound like a real thing at all. Sounds like a parody. I'm into Brooklyn and I like to see what's good. I stand all these fancy clothes. Love to death, I'm loving those short toes. Walking that walk, talk that slick talk. Liking this American boy, American boy. Go someday, take me to New York, I love the CLA. I really want to come pick it with you. You'll be my American boy. They walk walk, walk, walk like. Reluctantly, most of this press don't frick with me. Don't cool down, down, don't act a fool down now. Wow, ow, ain't nothing new now, now. West South Asana about this Americana. Am I shallow? Cause all my clothes designer. I heard you Felix, I heard you leave, but I tilt that cat ash. Would you be my love, my love? Would you be my love? Would you be mine? Would you be my love, my love? Would you be my American boy? American boy, take me on a trip I'd like to go someday. Take me to York, I love the sea, LA. I'd really want to come figure with you. You'll be my American boy, American boy. Go someday, take me to York, I love the sea, LA. I'd really want to come figure with you. You'll be my American boy, American boy. La da da, la da da. Oh, comrade, it's good to see you. How are you doing today? Another wave of people I never saw before on YouTube? Like, on the YouTube chat? Or, like, what do you mean? That's what I'm saying! Literally, these algorithms are pushing the vertical stream too much. They only recommend it to people... They only recommend, like, streams nowadays if they're in the mobile, like, short form, like, TikTok-ified, like, structure. That's why I started, or, like, that's why I changed the format tonight. Because, like, these algorithms only recommend, like, thingies. If it's, like, if it's in a box. If you can watch it holding your phone while taking a dump, people will eat it up. Sometimes people don't want to sit down or, like, rotate their phone, you know, like... Sometimes people don't want to watch things no normal way, you know? You just gotta, sometimes you just want to scroll mindlessly with your right thumb and while you're taking a crap and you're thinking about your life on the toilet, and then just like a VTuber pops on and you're watching your hands, just leave her on. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I only watch streams on my phone. And there's like a 50% chance I'm eating or taking a crap. Like, I only, like, maybe not, like, I don't really watch that many, I don't watch any other streamers other than, like, maybe Rayan. But I watch, like, YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, guys, even I'm, like, a mindless short scroller. If it's a guinea pig short, I'm gonna watch it. If it's a short about, like, taking care of guinea pigs, of course I'm gonna watch that, bro. I also am just a shorts watcher. Sometimes your attention span, like, sometimes your day is just so busy, you know? Sometimes you don't have time to sit down and watch something long form. Sometimes you just want to watch something really short. You want the imposter sound effects? No, no. Da, 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 da. thank you for the follow. I'm saying, guys, ever wonder why my music taste is so peak? Just search up anime POV playlist. That's literally all my music taste. They just like, it's literally just like a picture of like an anime manga scene, and then they just have like the world's like best playlist you've ever had. It's only good if it's centered around an anime girl or anime guy or like an anime in general. Right now I'm listening to Defeating the Men with Jujutsu Kaisen Women, a playlist. Like, this was released 5 years ago. It's gonna have the most like freaking legendary like soundtrack ever. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it does. It does. It always does. I don't know if I want to listen to some of these. Let me do a karaoke night with the Jujutsu Kaisen squad. And I don't even watch Jujutsu Kaisen that much. I think I watched like up to after the. I stopped watching after the Shibuya incident. I don't know what else I'm supposed. I think I'm supposed to watch the movie after. I don't know. I feel like if the story is like trapped in a movie, then it's kind of harder for me to actually watch it. Cause like it's way more manageable to watch like singles 20-minute episodes, but like a whole movie, that's the more difficult. Yep, this one's immaculate. Oh, Piece of Ferret's going to bed. Good night, TRB. Like a Fifth Avenue diamond, they don't make it like they used to. They're running out of style. Ooh, pretty baby, they just don't mind going crazy. The way you save me, who could blame me when I just wanna make you smile? I wanna kiss you like Prince. Let's get on. Wait, did I do the Wordle for today? Yesterday, I was not seeing a lot of Wordle players. We really are in the end times. Baby, you're so classic. Ooh, dozen roses, anything for you to notice. Let me do the Wordle for today. What should I start with? What kind of word is this? Oh, wait. No. Where does this D go? I don't think there's a word that starts like that. Unless it's this word? Yo, of course Ray would get this word. Of course Ray would get this word. But I'm confident when I'm with you. Made it I'm telling you, I knew you would get that word, bro. Thank you for the subscription. I'm not gonna reveal it for people that haven't done the Wordle yet, but as a mod, Ray would get it. Of course, Ray got it in 2. Of course, Ray would get it because the life of a mod only entails a couple of things, you know. Next, if the word tomorrow is fat, and you get it, I already know. I already know it's gonna be you. If the next word, if the Wordle tomorrow is gonna be like stinky basement dweller, like you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, bro. Thank you for the follow too. Welcome to the Beehive. I hope you like your stay here. You're just mad at it took all your temps? It's been a good stream, guys. Thank you for coming to watch me. I will be ending it now. Thank you for all the support, as always. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. It's not my fault. Wordle can be difficult sometimes. The only time I got it in 1 was because I was feeling hungry. I'm remembering the day I got Wordle in 1 just because I was hungry and thinking about grapes. Because I'm like more of a fruits person than a vegetable person, so I was like, I'm gonna try the food that I'm craving tonight. And then I got it. I was like, I'm literally such a cheater. You actually ending stream? No, I'm just kidding. Alright guys, I think this is the song we gotta all dance. I mean, we gotta all sing to, guys. Everybody's gotta know this one, right? You are my fire, the one desire, believe when I say I want it that way, and we are 2 worlds apart, can reach to your heart, it's too late, I want it that way, tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache, tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake, tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way, and your fire, the one desire, 'cause I know it's too late, but I want it that way, tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache, ain't nothing but a mistake, tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way, from the sleep, from the fuss, from the part, from the way that it used to be, yeah, matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, the one desire, you are, you are, you are. Don't wanna hear you say nothing but a heartache, ain't nothing but a mistake. How's it going, Jody? I recently made my first OC. That's great. Wait, TRB's going to bed? Alright, good night, TRB. Wait, they're glazing TRB? I'm not even seeing it. Is it two different, like, chats? Because on my end, I'm only seeing Jody, Henry, and Keishin. So, like, is there, like, a completely separate chat if it's shorts? Let me check on my phone, guys. I didn't even realize. I was, like, so confused. I was like, you guys are like saying like, oh, your YouTube stream is blowing up, B. There's so many people. I was like, I don't see it. It is real, guys. How come I can't see it though? Maybe there are too many chats. Or maybe my Streamlabs just is not that good. Too many chats, so little time. Imagine streaming to like every platform ever. You know, how would you even read all that? I can barely contain like 2 chats. I gotta change my shorts formatting then. I didn't realize people actually watch shorts live streams. That seems like the worst way to watch a stream because you can't even see everything. Better than nothing, I guess. To each their own. Well, I could not watch a live stream in a shorts thing. It works if it's just the person. Like, it would work, but I don't think it works for an art stream. Like, if it was like a singing stream, that's like fine. But I feel like it doesn't work if it's an art stream, because like you want to see the full art, you know what I mean? I love this record, baby, but I can't spit anymore. I can't remember, but it's alright, I'm alright. Just dance, gonna be okay. Do-do-do-do, just dance. That record, babe. Is this Britney Spears? It sounds like Britney Spears. Cause like Britney Spears kind of has like the techno song, like Monopoly, I guess. She's kind of like the Pitbull of party music. She's literally female Pitbull. If there's a party, there's gonna be a Britney song. Just as much as there's gonna be a Pitbull song. I know he's gonna be like, Dale, let's go to the party. Make me in the hotel room. Whatever else. My name's Puckville, Mr. Worldwide. I don't know what the shorts people are saying, but if you want me to actually read it, you're gonna have to switch the horizontal thing, because my Streamlabs cannot read it. There's too many chats. Alright, just head over to Twitch, actually. Should I become an NPC streamer? Should I do one of those? Should I just switch to becoming like a vertical stream NPC? Like, where I'm just like Thank you for the roses. Thank you for. Oh, wait, no. Then we're like. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. Roses. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Thank you for the super. Super. Thank you. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the donations. Wow, it's 12 o'clock, guys. At the strike of midnight, all your magical dresses disappear. The ball! The magical ball! Guys, you didn't get to kiss the prince before the spell worn off, but now all your dresses are gone. Your magical dress turns back to a simple cinder dressing. Wait, what was Cinderella anyway? Was she just like a maid? I feel like she was like they called her Cinderella because she like got rid of the cinder in the fireplace, right? Because he didn't have a name. That was in the original Brothers Grimm version. Fairy tales back then were like low-key a lot cooler. A lot more dark, but a lot cooler. Especially like the moment I heard about the Sleeping Beauty one, I was like, oh my lord. There's a stranger in my bed. There's a pounding in my head. Glitter all over the room. Is a hickey or a bruise? I smell like a mini bar. DJ's passed out on the yard. On the barbecue. With a hickey or a bruise. Glitters up last night. Ended up online. I'm screwed. Oh well. It's a blacked out blur, but I'm pretty sure it ruled. Damn. Last Friday night, yeah, we took 2 tabletops, then we took too many shots. Think we kissed, but I forgot. Last Friday night, then we played the credit card, then got kicked out of the bar. So we hit the boulevard last Friday night. Then we thinking in the dark, Kenny dipping in the dark, and we had a valedictoire last Friday night. Only took too many shots, and we said we're gonna stop. Whoa. Do it. Aw, man, it's not even a Friday night anymore. It's like Sunday. We have to return to like work after. Luckily, I'm unemployed and I don't have a job. That was such an epic fail. Pictures of last night ended up online. I'm screwed. Oh well. It's a blacked out blur, but I'm pretty sure it ruled. Damn. Last Friday night, yeah, we played some tabletops, and we took too many shots. Think we kissed, but I forgot. Last Friday night, we switched with credit cards and got kicked out of the bar, so we hit the boulevard. Skinny dipping in the dark, then we had a valedictoire last Friday night. Okay, now that's like a question I'm kind of curious about. Out of all the Marvel heroes, which underwear are you wearing though? I don't know, I've never gone the hype with Spider-Man, so I feel like I'd wear like a Gambit. If I was a dude, I'd wear Gambit boxers instead. Because Gambit's my favorite character. Or like someone, I don't know, someone cooler. Even Hulk underwear would be cooler. Or like Fantastic. I feel like it's not that much aura if you wear Spider-Man. I don't think anybody wears Thor stuff though, if I'm being honest. Which, I feel bad for. Because Thor's kinda cool. But I feel like Thor's personality is like... It's just, there's like not anything there, you know? He's just kind of there. Like, I don't even know how to describe his personality other than the fact he's like Thor. His personality is just he's Thor. You know what I mean? Like, he's always like, oh, these human customs, they are so interesting for me. Anyone an actual fan of Thor? Or like... Even Loki's cooler! And we danced all night to the best song ever. We knew every line. Now I can't remember how much was last night. I think I gotta cook with this, guys. Is that the Steam clock in the top left corner? It's the one and only world's greatest feature of the LightGB channel. I have to figure out how to add it to the TikTok version, the vertical version. I'm happy VTubers still commission me. Cause it's really fun to draw VTubers. Cause all their designs are really unique and fun. Walked the plane at LAX with a dream in my cardigan. Welcome to the land of Fame XX. Am I gonna fit in? I'm gonna grab my camera for the first time, and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody looks so famous. And I'm feeling kind of homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. Turn on the radio and a Jay-Z song comes on. So I put my hands up, they're playing my song. The butterflies fly away. I'm nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. It's a party in the USA. There are no other VTubers. These are just potential VTubers. Just VTuber designs. Bro, I already know you're a cheater. Shut up, bro. How it feels coming home watching another VTuber to see your Oshi. Welcome home, cheater. So I put my hands up, they're playing my song, the butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. But my hands up, they're playing my song. I know it's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. On the floor. Wait, how do you do the anime laughing? Fuyu, thank you for the read. I hope you had a good stream. It's always so good to see you. It's a little late, so I totally get if you want to go to sleep and or eat or whatever witches do. Maybe make some new cauldrons. I know they don't do that. I'm not very versed in witch technology. Is the art doing? I'm just about to finish my new commission. I think I have a lot of fun when I'll have a huge amount of fun when the client gives me just a really fun design and just a fun concept. Yo, are we about to bump it up to Party Rockers right now? On a midnight of Sunday, Party Rockers in the house tonight. Everybody gonna have a good time. It's because they stream together. It's so sweet. They're a duo. The two witches. They're like a package deal. 2-for-1 special. Have a good time. Yeah, we go make them lose your mind. Everybody go follow them and give them lots of love. As usual, please. At 12:13, we are about to bump it up to Party Rockers right now. Sorry if you wanted to go to bed. It's party time. It's just good to see you guys, honestly. I really appreciate you guys all the time. Alright, I'm gonna send this over to my clients, see if they like it. It's in the house tonight. Everybody gonna have a good time. Yeah, we gonna make you lose your mind. Everybody gonna have a good time. Party Rockers in the house tonight. Everybody gonna have a good time. Yeah, we gonna make you lose your mind. Everybody say do 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 do.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Let's get lit before work. Tomorrow's Monday, party time. Enjoy your evening too. Hi Nux, it's good to see you. In the house tonight. Everybody gonna have a good time. it's okay if it's late. I appreciate you came to say hi anyway. I got a lot of profile pictures to do. Okay, I sent it over, so hopefully they like it and I can just submit it. I think I'll end off with finishing the PFPs that I had to do.
Didn't think so.
How you doing, young lady? The feeling that you're giving really drives me crazy. You don't have a play about the choke. I was at a loss for words first time that we spoke.
You're looking for a girl that'll treat
I feel bad for the people that have been waiting for weeks for a B profile picture, man.
Find out by the end of the night.
you. Expect me to just let you hit it, but will you still respect me if you get it?
All I can do is try. Give me one chance. What's the problem? I don't see the ring on your hand. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm curious about you. You seem so innocent.
You wanna get in my world, get lost in it. Boy, I'm tired of running. Let's walk for a minute. Roses are red, some diamonds are blue. Chivalry is dead, but you're still kinda cute.
I can't keep my mind off you. Where you at? Do you mind if I come through?
I'm out of this world, come with me to my planet. Get you on my level, do you think that you could handle it?
They call me Thomas, last name Brown. 19, I'ma lay mine down.
I'm a big girl, I can handle myself. But if I get lonely, I'ma need your help. Pay attention to me, I don't talk for my health.
I want you on my team.
So does everybody else.
Baby, we can keep it on the low. Let your guard down, ain't nobody gotta know. If you with a girl, I know a place we can go.
What kind of girl do you take me for?
Isn't this a TikTok song? I'm TikTok brain rotted.
Don't be mad, don't get me.
Don't get mad, don't be mean.
Hey, don't be mad, don't get me.
Don't get mad, don't be mean.
I don't mean no harm. I can see you with my t-shirt on.
I can see you with nothing on. Feeling on me before you bring that on.
Bring that on.
You know what I mean.
Girl, I'm a freak, you shouldn't say those things.
Only trying to get inside of your brain to see if you can work me the way you say.
It's okay, it's alright. I got something that you gon' like.
Is it the truth or are you talking trash? The game MVP like Steve Nash.
How do you search for anything on the desktop Discord? I feel like it's so much easier on mobile. You know, like the commands where it's like you can search like from a specific user? I can only do that on mobile. I cannot figure it out on desktop. It's also so much easier to find a person. Oh, it's the guy from Fortnite. Would it be an honor or would it be bad if I was in Fortnite? So I don't know if I want to be in the same game as Peanut, bro. I feel like once you're in Fortnite, you're kind of mainstream. Or like, at least like TikTok, teenage boys stream. Professionals have standards, alright? I'm waiting on my gamer subs, waiting on my gamer sub sponsorship. Which I actually don't know how to get. I'm pretty sure you can apply somewhere, but like I actually don't know where it is. Also, make the same thing with Makeshift. I'm pretty sure they just contact you themselves. I don't think there's any way of like actually like setting up something unless the company themselves like contacts you. Cause I was like thinking of getting a Makeshift plushie, but there's no way of doing that unless they like contact you. All I want in life is a Light Chibi plushie. I would literally kill a man for a Light Chibi plushie. You guys want a plushie of yourselves? Narcissists. I don't know. I don't really have a mascot design. Is the thing is, though, you know? La da dee da da dee da. Wow, I got orbs. Thanks, Discord. What's happening? I am just drawing a couple of PvPs people wanted. I'm going through the list. I have like a screenshot of all of it. I've been so slow though. The next one is Creeper Cat. Oh, let me find bro. Shawty's like a melody. It is all just TikTok. La 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 every day. La 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 every day. Imagine I just make a creeper, right? La 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 every day. The mind's all stuck on replay. That's how I like it. I want everybody to be a fat bee. What was I forgetting? Alright, I need to search up what a creeper looks like. I know what you guys want. It's okay, guys. I'm everything. I always please the people. Creeper. Oh man. So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to... Where's Discraft? He would love this. This past the grueling one, hope to find some diamonds tonight, night, night. Diamonds tonight, heads up. You hear a sound, turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no, it's you again. I could never forget those eyes, 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 eyes. Cause baby tonight, the creep was trying to steal our stuff again. Cause baby tonight, you grab your pick, shovel and bolt again. So run, run until it's done, done, until the sun comes up in the morn. Cause baby tonight, the creep was trying to steal our stuff again. Aw man, is it because of Creeper? The thing that axes the stream is freaking Captain Sparkles' Revenge song. I didn't realize the copyright was that. They didn't care about any other. They didn't care about any other song except Captain Sparkles. He's up on your copyright, man. It's not trying to do nothing, bro. This stream isn't. The only thing about copyright is like people can't profit off the stuff you made. I'm not even profiting, okay? I just wanted to sing your song. Creeper? Aw, no. Okay, well, maybe I'll just do a acapella, okay? He's not gonna get mad at that, right? Captain Sparkles, you make enough money, man. Creeper. Aw, man. So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side, side to side. This task's a grueling one, hope to find some diamonds tonight, night, night. Diamonds tonight, heads up. You hear a sound, turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no, it's you again. I could never forget those eyes, 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 eyes. Cause baby tonight, the creeper's trying to steal our stuff again. Cause baby tonight, you grab your pick, shovel and bolt again, again. So run, run until it's done, done, until the sun comes up in the morn. Cause baby tonight, the creeper's trying to steal our stuff again. Just when you think you're safe, overhear some hissing from right behind, right behind. That's a nice life you have. Seems it's gotta end at this time. You could use a 1-up. Don't be tardy. No, it's you again. I could never forget those eyes, 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 eyes. Cause baby tonight, the creeper's trying to steal our stuff again. Cause baby tonight, you grab your pick, shovel and bolt again. So run, run until it's done, done, until the sun comes up in the morn. Cause baby tonight, you grab your pick, shovel and bolt. Take your revenge! Whoa! So run, run until it's done, done, until the sun comes up in the morn. Cause baby tonight, grab your pick, shovel and bolt. That's probably how it goes. I'll just acapella the rest of the song so I don't get smited by YouTube Sama. What's a song I know? I know Take It. How do you learn what it means to reciprocate? Wait, what about how does it start? Do 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 do. Oh wait, actually don't. Let me just search up the people. Let me just search up the lyrics. This is for creeper cats, so I'm gonna add some cat features too. Alright guys, you ready for this? Blue acapella, no instrumental, cause YouTube might be touching my butt right now, so. Your morning eyes, I could stare like watching stars. I could walk you by and I'll tell you without a thought, you'd be mine. Would you mind if I took your hand tonight? No, you're all that I want in this life. I'll imagine we fell in love. I'll nap under moonlight skies with you. I'll picture us here with the waves. So, the ocean's colors on your face. I'll leave my heart with your air. So let me fly with you. Will you be forever with me? Do 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 my love will always stay by you. I'll keep it safe, so don't you worry a thing. I'll tell you I love you more. It's stuck with you forever, so promise you won't let it go. I'll trust the universe will always bring me back to you. I'll imagine we fell in love. I'll nap under moonlight skies with you. I picture us here with the waves, the ocean's colors on your face. I'll leave my heart with your hands, so let me fly with you. Will you be forever with me? Was that good, guys? As long as you just like use your imagination, pretend there's music. Okay, I cannot do pixel art, so just pretend this creeper looks like a creeper. It's so tedious to do pixel art without actual pixels. Unless... Hold on, let me just... Work smarter, not harder, you know what I mean? Hold on, let me just, There we go. Now just, erase all that. I hope I have enough time to record my vlog video. Like, I need to add the commentary so you guys know what's going on. I just have the footage. I feel like I need to start my day earlier so I actually have time to do stuff. And then I'll add some cat ears. I also know... I know you guys have to go to bed soon because there's work tomorrow, so I think this will be the last one. Well, let me at least do this one. I know. Let me. You ready for this? Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah blah blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh Cupid. When I talk to you, oh Cupid, walked right through and shot an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ya-ba-ba, ba-ba-ya-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. I know I loved you from the start. And thanks for the I don't even know what those are. Dog treats? Again, they don't appear on my notifications. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. I hope I was able to make enough. I feel like there's some people that have been waiting for a while. Phoenix is still waiting! I'm sorry! Kinger is still waiting too. I feel so bad. But you guys need to sleep. It's already been 3 hours. I can do it in the next stream. It's okay, guys. Oh, that's where the clock went. It's just been blending in because it's whites. Okay, I'll see if I have energy to record the commentary over my vlog. I probably will. So that's good. Cause I'd like to do the vlog video. Okay, guys, it's been a good stream. Shorts people want an encore? How many people are even watching on Shorts, bro? I have no idea. I actually have no idea. I haven't read a single message over there because it doesn't sync with my actual Streamlabs. Okay, fine. I'll become a singer VTuber. Sing the Among Us song? I'm not singing the Among Us song. Fine, I'll do an encore. Hold on. I'm mostly an artist. People just haven't noticed, people just don't know me as a singer, really. I gotta move my chat. See, I didn't format it at all for, because I didn't think people actually watched shorts. Like I didn't know my little experiment would work out so well tonight. So I didn't format it at all. Hold on. Let me change my chat a little. Okay, let's do it right there. Oh, I can see on my side because it's actually I think I can read it right there. You see that? I see moo moo. But I can't see it on my Streamlabs. I can see it through the chat widget though. It works through the chat widget. Oh, I just realized I need to move my VTuber. Format this a little better. There you go. Okay, I'll give you an encore, cause why not? You know, you guys love my sing. I mean, shucks. Let me see what karaoke I can do. What kind of song do you guys feel like tonight? Loneliness of Spring or Monster Mash? She did the mash. She did the Monster Mash. There's not even anything to sing there. You just sing you just say Monster Mash like 54 times. You didn't even format my video into a shorts. I thought you like I didn't know you still wanted to make shorts for me, so I just decided to steal it. Symphony? Why are you my clarity? Is that what you guys are thinking? I don't know. Let me just pull this over. I don't know the song Symphony. I only know the song Clarity. If our love was tragedy, why are you my clarity? Whatever. Alright, I'm already thinking about it. Might as well sing it. Sinking. I miss when they would do a little stinger before that. I dive into frozen waves where the past comes back to life. Fight fear for the selfish pain, it was worth it every time. Hold still right before we crash, 'cause we both know how this ends. A clock ticks till it breaks your glass and I drown in you again. 'Cause you are the piece of me I wish I didn't need. Chasing relentlessly, still fighting, I don't know why. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love's insanity, why are you my clarity? My AC is still broken. I'm so glad I'm moving out of this freaking apartment, because I think because I'm moving out, something with the AC has been broken for like the longest time. It's been so sweaty this entire summer. I swear it's put on max and it still doesn't work. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love's insanity, why are you my clarity? Walk on through a red parade and refuse to make amends. It cuts deep through our ground and makes us forget all common sense. Don't speak as I try to leave, 'cause we both know what we'll choose. If you pull, then I'll push too deep and I'll fall right back to you. 'Cause you are the piece of me I wish I didn't need. Chasing relentlessly, still fighting, I don't know why. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love's insanity, why are you my clarity? Well, guys, the beat drop's coming. And also my AC is still broken. Anyway, I hope you had a good night tonight. I hope I was able to make you happy. Why are you my clarity? Why are you my remedy? Why are you my clarity? Why are you my remedy? If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love's insanity, why are you my clarity? You got a little something on your face? It's from all the bits. Thank you, Kanako, for the 1,000 bits. Thank you. Is that the Steven Universe? I got a compliment from the Steven Universe, like him, like Steven Universe himself. And he sang a lot of songs, guys. Okay, guys, I'll do one more. As I actually really like Steven Universe songs. What's the one that Steven sings? Your mama's life isn't. I didn't even swear on her this time because there's no life to be sweared. Like she's dead, bro, guys. Like she's. I already swore on my mama's life. This was the last song, like a couple streams ago. So like, I'm gonna move on to someone else's mother. On Sly's mama's life. This is the last song, okay? And then you guys can all go to bed. You guys can all go to bed after. You do it for him, and you would do it again. You do it for her, that is to say, you'll do it for him. Keep your stance wide, keep your body lowered as you're moving forward. Balance is the key. Right foot, left foot, now go even faster. As you're moving backwards, keep your eyes on me. Keep my stance wide, keep my body lowered as I'm moving forward. Concentrate. Don't you want it to live? Right foot, left foot, yes, but put your whole body into it. Everything you have, everything you are, you got to give on the battlefield when everything is chaos. And you have nothing but the way you feel, your strategy and a sword. You just think about the life you'll have together after the war. And then you do it for her. That's how you know you can win. You do it for her, that is to say, you'll do it for him. Deep down, you know, you weren't built for fighting. But that doesn't mean you're not prepared to try what they don't know is your real advantage. When you live for someone, you're prepared to die. Deep down, I know that I'm just a human, but I know that I can draw my sword and fight. With my short existence, I can make a difference. I can be there for him. I can be his knight. I can do it for him. You do it for her. Okay, now do that again. Yes, ma'am. You do it for her, and now you say, I'll do it for him. Not even background music? That's so sad. That's so sad. What? So I like what? What is What can I sing then? YouTube does not like me. Are karaoke streams just banned, like on YouTube, or like is that? It's like I don't know. I don't know what to do. Well, I got a Korean now. Who is YouTube recommending my stream to now? Like I'm actually getting, I'm getting people from like all around the world now. Mrs. Worldwide around here, but I feel like TRB wants to go to bed because it's almost 1, so it's time to end stream. It's okay, guys. We'll always have a stream some other time. Maybe probably tomorrow. I can be there for him. I can be his knight. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming to my stream. Good night, everybody. Everyone sleep well, okay?